Ah, the asylum, alright. We can work with that. Now, from my experience as Wraith, I need to make sure I get these sneak attacks down pretty well, because with rank reset and me being 20 on PC that I don't play often, I'm going to say these people are probably pretty good. They're probably pretty good. There's Bill. Really? What was that, Bill? Bill, you gonna dead hard? Interesting. Kick the pallet. Pallet. Kick the generator. Go for Bill. I'm not sure what Bill's idea was. No one's obsession, so no one's running decisive, so that's nice. Maybe I am running against a group of newbies. They seem like Survivor friends. They all had short names, very much close together, but that is far from any true guess that I could have. That probably didn't make sense, and it didn't make sense for me either. Dead hard! I knew one of you had it. People always run dead hard. I run it too. I love it. It's a great perk. But then you get a moment like this where it saved you there, but maybe you should have saved it. I personally would suggest saving it. Not that I do it. Anything I say, take it with a grain of salt, because I don't always do it either. I'm not perfect. I would say save dead hard towards the end, unless you know you're going to be able to loot a killer really well. He knew that I was going to get him regardless of that dead hard. He popped the dead hard, and he saved himself from the earlier hit. But he had nowhere to go. He had no pallets. Maybe he thought there was a pallet near that rock right over here. Nice. I'm not sure. But I would suggest saving it, because the moment the killer learns you have dead hard, they're less likely to just swing at you immediately. They're going to wait for you to use it, which is what I'm going to do now to him. That's alright, Meg. I'll go for you. What are you doing, Meg? Meg! Meg! What was that? Alright. We're literally free down. Now with Wraith, I believe the information they might have been thinking of is that if they shine their flashlight at me, I'll be stunned. That's when I'm, cloaked. When I'm cloaked and you shine the flashlight at me, I think it's anywhere. It takes quite a while to uncloak, and then you sustain the stun as well. So it's pretty deadly. Go. Do it. Nice. What are you doing? You're just warping around the place. I see, that was kind of a waste of a pallet. But maybe it was good for her to use. I couldn't tell. Yeah, I think that was a waste of a pallet. Alright. I think there's a group of newbies. We'll put you out here. I would like a longer chase, but none of these people know how to sustain a chase very well. Let's go invisible. We haven't done that for a while. What gen do we think we're working on? Let's see, I kicked gen right there. Okay, and they completed one. Ah, right here. Oh, okay. Throw a pebble? Bill? That's a hit. Oh, I messed that up. Alright. Let you do your thing for a moment, Bill. I'm going to take care of your pallet and your generator. Take care of the pallet. Our goal here is to pip. They're on that one over there. We only got one generator done, so I'm not too worried. Bill, you got iron will? You're just fast, okay. You're just fast and green. Why can't I understand where he is? There he is. The audio is a little messed up. It kind of sounds like he's around me, not instead of like in a direction. He's like in my vicinity, but I'm hearing him in a 360 view. Maybe I'm just terrible at this. Alright, let's go check on this generator since we know they're on it. Probably gonna finish it before I can get there, honestly. Alright. You'll get Bill. Still around here? No, you're not. I would have finished the gen. Bill's on his second hook. They might need him, but you kind of only got one gen done. And you need to make sure you're pressuring gens, because when I feel this free, it makes it so that I can really monitor without stressing out too much. I can just start looping around and be like, alright, they only got one gen done. Nice. Take that. Don't think so. What are you still doing here? Sorry about my notification. You still got this pallet. Throw it. There you go. You really go upstairs and then go down. Now you don't get chaser when you're cloaked, so it's very important to know that. If you're a wraith main like me, it is very important to know you do not get chaser when that happens. He's gonna go over here, left, and he's gonna double back, go over the pallet. No. Or he's gonna pass me. Very nice. That's also very important to know when to let go of a chase. At the moment, since I have so much control... Very nice. Since I have so much control at the moment, there is really no need for me to let go of someone. I am focusing at this point on this guy. Well, I mean, okay, so focusing is a weird term in this game. Typically, it means, like, if someone gets unhooked, like, if he gets unhooked right in front of me, I only go for him. That's focusing in DBD terms. But in my terms, focusing is not letting go of someone. You really want someone to die. And, you know, I mean, both terms work out really well. I saw it's Meg over there. But when they don't pressure me on the gens, it makes it much easier for me to go for one of them. That is not what's going to happen. You've got to understand. I need to be cloaked. Kick it down. That was a foolish move of you. That's not going to happen. Come on, go over. Go over. Go over. No. No, 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 no. You see, that is not a safe pallet unless you're going to be looping the killer. You need to be actively moving. If you're just to stand there, I'm going to be able to mind game you a little more because you're not confident. If you do something like that, it tells me that you're not confident in your looping abilities. But that's my opinion. Did you go in here? No. Sorry, Uwu. Come back to you later. We're gonna go check on other gens. Probably this one in the center. No, I don't hear it. There they are. What the heck? What are you doing? Dead hard? Was it him that dead hard? Alright, we'll leave him on the ground. They really have no chance of being able to do this. Let's try to perfect this game. 32k. Let him get up. Let him heal. Let this last a little bit. You know, I think they're very new and they need to learn. Meg, you need to go. I think you're on death hook too, Meg. What are you guys doing? Alright, so I know Bill's over here. Right? Is it Bill? Or is it just Meg with Sprint Burst? Well, you guys do your thing. Oh, I thought that was Bill's shoulder. Alright, they still didn't go in there. Meg! Meg, you gotta go somewhere else. Alright, I don't know what that was about. Oh, there we are. Okay. These people are really predictable. They don't leave. They don't go to a different generator. They do the same one that I already kicked. Which again reinforces my thinking that these are new survivors. I haven't quite understood that I have surveillance, but I guess they haven't they have not stuck around a generator long enough to find out if I have surveillance. They kind of go for the next. I mean, they're really going for benevolence or altruism. You know what I mean? They're really going in for the heal, which is good. More hits for me. You see, I can see the crows are moving. Hey, Bill. Bill? There you are. Let's mind game a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. You got a pallet here? No, you don't. Alright, going for the quick attack. You don't have any pallets here. Alright, we'll leave him be. That is slugging. It is slugging. Kind of just realized that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Nice. Got me there. Not here, though. You're kind of warping a little bit there, huh? Alright, now we'll pick her up. Chickens is the one that we can pick up. We'll bring her away from Bill. Where'd you go? Come with me. Let's go do this over here. Maybe someone knows how to loot me around here. Took a second there. Wraith is not one to just focus someone down. They're going back. He is one to go around the map, injuring as many people as possible, so that they're always either, in my opinion, constantly healing, because he is able to monitor the map very heavily. He's able to mind game pretty decent. If you're a well-rounded Wraith, I think you can make it happen. I'll kick your generator since you're not healed. Gives me a reason to bail out. I don't want people thinking I'm just trying to be friendly, because then they end up just getting in your face and kind of getting a little cheeky. Really don't want that. We're still a threat. We just want to not pressure them so hard to just immediately lose the game. At this point, I think I can start hooking them and having them be sacrificed. Saw one of them over here. I didn't see if I did. No, I know I didn't do that. All right, they're in this wall right here. Yep. See, right now is the perfect time to flashlight me, but there we go. We have some fun with this. Yeah, that over there. You just go through here. Let's see if I can get them to throw it down. Yep. A little late. I don't know what that was about. All right, let's start having them get sacrificed. There it is on the other side. Other side. I was gonna say side and corner at the same time. All right. Nice. Went in the locker. When you're Wraith, and when I say Wraith in particular, because Wraith is really good about 0 tear radius and, alright. Wraith is really good about 0 tear radius and, you know, moving really fast. What? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. If you can't find survivors, odds are they are doing something sneaky, like hiding in the closet, which obviously is what happened. That's a little cheeky of you to do. You don't have a pallet here. Let's get rid of him. There, we got rid of that. Alright. They got one generator left. I don't know what Bill's up to. But with the tactics this team has been using, I don't think it'll be too hard to find him. Oh, he's dead on hook. That's not good. Alright, he might get Hatch here. I don't really know where Hatch spawns here. He's injured, though, so I could hear him. Yeah, let him get Hatch if he finds it. If we find it, cool. If he does, cool. Hey. Adrenaline? No. Alright, so these guys are going to have to do something, because both exits are here with me. And as Wraith, I can move a little faster to get between both points, but let's check on this door over here. Yep. That was not going to work for you, dude. Alright, GG. That wasn't gonna work for you. If you had this pallet here, that might have been a little more helpful, but you weren't healed. Whew. New survivors. Feels bad, dude. Merciless. Now, did we perfect the game? I don't know. Yeah, we did. All iridescence. 32k. See, now, stealth. I don't know which one stealth was. I forget. But they should have used borrowed time. I'm going to assume that this was some sort of weaker survivor friends, because it looks like Alex is the only one that's a rank 8, while these other guys are pretty close in rank. This guy, Stealth, has borrowed time, Kindred, and what's this one called again? Deja Vu, where the auras of 3 generators, when you are starting the game, are revealed to you for 45 seconds. He should have been taking care of gens and unhooking. And the reason I say both is because he has perks that help him on both sides. But that's also a problem, because those are two vastly different things. If you're going to be doing generators, you got to make sure that you are doing the generators. Because if someone's getting downed and hooked on the other side of the map, you running the generators perk, even though this helps you only find the generators, everyone else can do it. You're the one who knows it first off. And if you're not surviving with friends, you need to make sure you do those 3 gens that you've seen. It's not hard to find gens. But as I was saying earlier, you need to make sure you're pressuring the killer and making good choices with what gens are being done. You need to not focus on one side of the map. You need to make sure your generators that you're doing are spread out, and that everyone's not just on one generator together. It helps, it's faster, right? 4 survivors on a single generator, you'll get it done really quick. But then when I come towards you, there's going to be 4 of you. And while you may be able to split up, I know what generators you'll be running towards, because when you split in a different direction, I can just look, alright, Bill's going in that direction, probably that generator, alright, Nancy's going in that direction, probably that generator. When you are working on a gen by yourself, it is very true that you will do it a lot slower. It's 80 seconds. A lot slower than 2, 3, 4. Now, 2 I can understand, but my personal preference is that each person is on their own generator, because while one person gets caught out, which will happen, the other 3 generators are continuously being worked on. Obviously, you're not going to know who's where unless you're Survive with Friends, but if you're Survive with Friends, you definitely need to make sure the communication is high. Otherwise, you're going to get games like this, where I don't know if this was Survive with Friends. I really don't know. My only speculation to think it was that they all have short names that are one word. Obviously, that's a terrible thing to go off of, but, you know, right or wrong, we 32k'd this game. So, hope you enjoyed. We're ranked 19 at the moment. We're going to make our way to the proper rank. We play Xbox and PlayStation. That's what I play. The reason I say we is because I have a group channel and I'm used to saying we. I play Xbox primarily as killer, and I've played PlayStation as killer. Not primarily, but at a time before I had an Xbox, I did. I had no other choice. So I am very aware of the mind games, the loops, and what you need to do, and what killers are good doing what. I ran Thanaphobia and Surveillance. Thanaphobia slows down progression for anyone doing anything, and Surveillance makes it so that I can monitor the generators that I've kicked. That is a very good combo for an early start if you can get it. It is difficult to combat if you're not going to heal like those people were avoiding. They were avoiding healing, which is strange because they had Thanaphobia, but maybe they didn't understand that's what it was. Anyway, I'll get into more stuff later. You guys have a great night. See you in the next one.